No, but I thought that like when you think of like what would be needed in a new, if you're restarting a civilization, how convenient. It's gonna be the girl, right? Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's way too convenient. Way too convenient.
Almost too convenient.
Yeah.
Trust you.
How did you find us?
Emergency beacon. You're lucky I'm the one who picked it up.
You're too late.
Not for what I need.
But a new tribe, a new human tribe would, like, what would you need? You'd need like a leader. Obviously, you'd need a doctor. Maybe a teacher for kids. I don't know. But I would also say that you need a judge.
A musician.
A musician, no? Yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
No, but you need a judge. You need someone to be able to settle disputes in a peaceful way between the denizens.
And in a smaller community, you just go with voting, I think.
Oh yeah, vote. Lord of the Flies. Just vote you off the island.
Oh yeah, having a judge in a small community is just...
No, that's terrible, because then it would just be like people would form gangs, and then win or lose would only be like which are you in the strongest gang or not.
Yeah, but I mean, do you seriously think that a repopulation society in a zombie world would be based on justice and fairness?
Eventually you would have to build some sort of new settlement.
Eventually, yes.
And man, I actually like these snow effects. These snow effects look great. And what does it look like if I look back at where I've walked? Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, kind of like Red Dead.
Eventually you need to start a new society, and you'd need to have it like function as a society.
Yeah, but you're not going to be alive by then.
I would.
You're 40 now.
I'm not. I'm getting close. But a store. Not sure how useful that's gonna be. I don't have a whole lot to sell. Oh man, that guy got it. But
UJC printing at your service.
I have 500 coin. You can buy health, but I'm not sure I need to.
But in my opinion, you have one of two choices in that scenario. One, you live to not have your brain eaten, or you live to eat brains.
Oh.
And one is less taxing than the other, so...
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have to become a zombie to live to eat brains. You could do that anyway.
Oh, I guess.
Right? And yeah, I know, we wouldn't have the internet. We wouldn't have computers. We wouldn't have Coca-Cola.
No, because I live for entertainment. When I don't have it, I don't see a point, you know?
Yeah, it's all those people who talk about like, oh, I would want to live in like the Middle Ages and stuff. Where it's like, no, you would not.
Hell no.
You would not want to live in a society that does not have electricity, that doesn't have indoor heating.
No.
If we're looking at what we're at right now.
I wouldn't mind going back to the 90s, but that's not that far off.
The era before smartphones. The era of VHS tapes.
Yeah, but we still had like movies and books and video games.
Yeah, we didn't have this game though.
No.
We didn't have the Callisto Protocol in the 90s.
I'd be okay with that.
There's a lot of video games we wouldn't have though.
Yeah, of course.
When in the 90s? Because like, I don't know, Final Fantasy 7, that's like 97.
Yeah.
So what if it's earlier than that? You won't have Final Fantasy 7.
No, but I could still play like Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana.
Yeah, that's true. Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, hell yeah. Mario World.
Oh, that's... Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Do you think eventually some of these frozen guys are gonna pop to life? What if I do this?
Nah, I don't think so.
They do seem to be pretty frozen solid. But what if they're tricking me? I feel like eventually they're gonna be tricking me and they're gonna pop out.
I think you're fine. I mean, how would they thaw? Okay.
I gotcha!
Prove me wrong.
Mike is like, how would they? How would they?
But they just do.
And then they just move. See, yeah, I have to aim and then I have to unaim. That's a bit dumb. That's a bit dumb that I have to aim and then immediately un-aim, otherwise
Yeah.
I can't shoot them in the tentacles. I
But-
don't like that.
No.
It's the game is fighting against me.
But again, with the skunk gun, the spread should be big enough to hit the tentacles.
That depends on how close I am, I think.
Yeah.
But I dislike having to do that. Having to jank it. I have to aim and unaim as a manual motion to stop the mutation from happening. I think that's poorly designed. Because now I'm fighting against the game.
Yeah, they're kind of forcing you to have that one upgrade rather than you compiling your own tree.
Damn it! Too late.
Aww.
Yeah. Too late. Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah. See that? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Where the fact that I got the snap aim reticule at the exact time that it started spawning tentacles
Yeah.
actually sort of like screwed me over. Where if I didn't get the snap reticule, I would have had an easier time
Yeah.
completing that.
Would have been fine.
Yeah, the auto aim is actually detrimental. I don't like that.
That's how they get you.
It is how they get you. So if I break their arm, if they try... There we go. If I break their arm when they try to block, does that mean they just lose that arm?
I guess.
So that they can't swing with that arm anymore?
Pay attention. You could actually just throw people off the ledge here, I think.
Oh.
For swift killing.
Yeah, you're right.
There
I
you go.
could. Now, how that does mean I didn't get a drop from him, though.
Sure.
You're right. Thank you. That was some quick thinking, Mike. I like that. I like that about you. You complete me.
My sadisticness.
Well, I was gonna say like your wit, your quick thinking, and your strategy. But yeah, your sadism is also appreciated.
It's a part of it.
It's a part of it. That's the inspiration for it. The desire.
To inflict pain. And
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. The desire to hurt other living things. And make them feel bad. Yeah, I see the arrow. Can I just... Ah, okay. Really? The arrow was pointing me to the thing? Oh my god.
But yeah, my therapist told me you should do what you love, so...
Do what you love. And if what you love is...
Inflicting pain.
Then that's valid.
I mean, she's a doctor, so...
Yeah, you have to do what she says. She's paid to know about these things.
Basically a prescription.
Are we getting a... Is this like a cutscene scripted event?
Yeah.
Not actually scary. Ooh, do you feel it? I don't feel it.
At the edge of my seat.
So here's the thing. I saw a thing about Dead Space Remake. By the time we're recording this, I don't know if Dead Space Remake might already be out, because me and Mike is going on a trip to Thailand, so we're actually recording a lot. We're recording a lot in advance, so when you're hearing this, we are still back in December.
Yeah.
It's like you're a time traveler watching this video.
Basically.
You are watching this from the future.
Buy bitcoins.
It's a couple of years late.
Sell bitcoins.
Sell bitcoins quickly. It's only gonna get worse. Oh, you got me. Well, I'm gonna. Aha! Yeah, I got him. I got him. There we go. No, but there was a dev video about Dead Space Remake.
Yes.
Where they talked about how they were improving on the game by showing how they're doing something different in this game from how it's done previously. And a scene that they have remade and changed. Ooh, an exploded barrel. That's good to know. Oh, there's many exploded barrels. That feels like there's gonna be some stuff here.
Yeah, most likely.
So many exploded barrels. Is this a boss room? There's so many exploded barrels.
Might be.
I mean, it can't be good if there's...
Hey, you out there. Hey, see if you can find something to pry this door open. Those access tunnels lead to the snowcat garage. I can get us inside.
Oh, maybe I'm just supposed to explode something.
Maybe. But yeah, you were saying about the remake?
So they had the first scene where you have one of those flying infectors.
Right.
Come on. Where are you?
There he is.
Nice. I was wondering, is like, am I gonna take damage by shooting it when I'm that close? But no. Another one.
Yo.
So the first time you see that happening, you're standing behind a glass door. Ah, he dodged it. No, he didn't. He didn't dodge it at all.
Didn't dodge shit.
So I heard him. I just don't know where he was shouting from. You think it's...
Yeah, from behind there, I think.
Nope. No, that wasn't it. And you see it flying in, and you see it shooting its tendrils into a corpse, and you see the corpse transforming into a necromorph. And you're just standing there and watching it. You're forced to just stand and watch it.
Yeah.
No! There we go.
No, Officer Wayne.
Come on, Officer Wayne. Aha! I heard him. Ow. Sorry, Officer Wayne, I didn't help you in time. Do you think I could have helped him in time?
Probably not.
I don't even know where Officer Wayne is.
No, same. Well, right now he's in the ground, but...
That's true. Aha! Come on. Yeah? You're gonna... No? You're not gonna do anything.
Shoot him!
Yeah, I shot him.
Throw him!
Damn it.
We're just
Oh.
throwing that haphazardly.
There we got him. Ah. Are they just gonna keep on coming forever? Man, who knows? Anywho. Oh, is that Officer Wayne?
Could have been.
No, he doesn't. He's not dressed like an Officer Wayne.
No, that's true.
Got him.
He's frozen as well.
Yeah, he's been there for a while. But now the door is open. Yeah, so you just had to go through this. Officer Wayne.
Ooh.
I guess Officer Wayne is fucked. Poor Officer Wayne. Key code required. Well, let's find the corpse of Officer Wayne. Maybe this isn't where he came out. Maybe he was in a different door. So, all other times when you've seen stuff happen behind glass...
There's something.
Yeah, I see it. That's been safe. It's been just a cinematic experience. You get to watch something happen behind glass, and it just sort of like shows you a sort of cool in-game thing. But... Okay, what? Really?
He hadn't entered the scene yet, I guess.
Yeah. Come on. But this time it's different. Because now the infector infects the corpse, it turns into a necromorph, and it becomes a stronger version of a necromorph. It looks different. And it breaks through the glass and attacks you.
Oh.
So, it's a learning moment. It teaches you that the infectors are priority targets. they have to, because they fly around and find corpses and turn them into upgraded necromorphs.
Yeah.
And you're also... This all happens like in gameplay. It's not a cutscene or anything. You can still walk around and look at everything as it's happening. And you get the feeling that, I don't know, maybe I could have done something to prevent this from happening, right? Maybe I could have stopped this somehow. Because you still have agency in the scene. It's very harrowing and nerve-wracking, and so it works to be scary while also teaching you about the gameplay. It's a very well-designed scene.
Alright.
And in the new version, they simply turned that into a cutscene.
Oh.
They turn it now into a cutscene of Isaac Clarke entering the room, inspecting the corpse, and then the infector just flies in, shoots the goop into the corpse with a tendril or something, and then it starts mutating, and all of this is happening while Isaac is in the room. And they said their argument was that this makes it more immersive because it feels like it's something that's happening to Isaac.
I don't agree.
Instead of something he's just watching from behind a mirror. I also don't agree because, like, yes, it's more immersive to Isaac, the player character, or like the character in the game, but it's not more immersive to the actual player of the game.
No, because you're not doing anything.
It's also, it goes by so fast that you barely even get to see the infector. If you didn't play the original game, you might not even understand what is happening in this new version of the scene. And I just felt when I watched that this takes away all the tension. Because cutscenes are not tense.
No.
Cutscenes are not scary. A new recording.
Yeah, Anna probably wouldn't like that at all.
It's from Dr. Caitlin.
A new form of biophage capable of spontaneous combustion. Originally, I thought it might be native, but the morphologies clearly human. The subject was outfitted with a Mark I implant. Perhaps something that made its way up from Arcus? What I do know is that Cole has changed. Nothing's been the same since Europa. He's up to something.
Capable of combustion? Am I gonna start facing enemies who can explode?
Ooh.
That would be great.
Yeah,
So,
then we won't have to throw things at them.
So how do you feel about this new version of the scene?
Yes, as I told you, I think it takes away from the game.
It does, doesn't it? And they were using this as something they were bragging about, as how they've improved the game.
Yeah.
And that made me feel a little bit worried about Dead Space Remake.
Oh yeah, it's
that
telling of how they're gonna go about it, so...
It makes me feel... Oh, okay. What the hell was that? That maybe these new developers don't really understand what it was that
People
made
wanted,
Dead Space
yeah.
good.
Yep.
And it's... We've talked about this earlier today, before we started recording, about like the Witcher,
Yeah.
the Witcher TV series, and you know, Game of Thrones as well. The whole thing about how, thank you, game. The whole thing about how showrunners think they're smarter than the source material, and how they wanna improve on it because they have no respect for it, or like that whole thing.
They don't even want to improve it. They just want the name as incentive for people to watch it, and then they just basically want to do their whole own IP.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
you know what? You're not even wrong. You're not even wrong. Oh. Yeah, I think those are explodies.
Nice.
So I think you're supposed to be like, yeah, take those guys out from far away.
Oh yeah.
Feels designed for that.
Or throw them at other enemies.
Ooh, that would be nice if we could do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, whereas like, you don't have the clout or the credibility or the name to actually get your own show. But you think that you're so fucking smart and so fucking brilliant that you just latch on to some other already popular IP just to get people to watch it.
Yeah.
And then you just use it as a vessel for you to show off how smart and talented you are and how big your balls are. And more often than not, you just end up with Well, it's happened so many times, right? Of just something that no one likes.
Yeah, but it goes without saying, because
Come on.
if you, as a producer or writer, need a pre-existing show to be able to make anything creative at all,
Me.
it's quite telling on...
See there?
Yep.
That was like, I really tried to aim for it.
I still got him though. Oh,
Yeah, but he managed to
spoke
transform.
too soon. Yeah.
He still managed to transform.
No, but when that's the case, it's quite telling that you don't have enough creativity.
No drops. Yeah, but you just end up with something that gets critically panned and no one likes it. Sure, it makes a lot of money. It always does, because you get the fans, you get the people who really love this thing,
Yeah.
and they're gonna watch it because they love it. Oh, don't go to the left!
Oh, we have to.
Yeah, of course we have
Yeah.
to. You always go in the wrong direction first.
But that's gotta suck as well, because if you make an original show that people don't like, it is what it is, you know. But if you take something that people already like and you make them hate it,
yeah. Yeah, but it's
that's
too
even
late.
worse.
Yeah, but you've already made your money.
yeah,
You've already made your money, so you don't care.
I guess.
Isn't that how it works? Man, we're being so cynical today. But isn't that how it works?
I think so.
I think that's how it works.
Such is life. Couchen.